Hello friends, welcome back. Big Dano plays Kingdom Death. Lantern year 17. No, I just did 17 on stream. It's 18. And we're going to hunt a Jiggerlion. The very simple reason we want to level up our philosophies. So now that I've just said that, I should go and see what for. Yes, that's all fine. All fine. Actually, I might maybe change one of those. Anyway, welcome. It's going really well, this campaign. We've just hit Supreme Cuisine, which for me is a big one. You get start generating extra lumi, so you can spend that on stuff, which is cool. And then for Culinary Ingenuity, which is what we achieve, we get +2 strength tokens. So this hunt's going to be a breeze. It's going to be a cakewalk. But I've just sort of decided if I actually want to bring someone else now. I don't really care about survivalism. Every time I try to level it up, it sucks. Penny's pretty good, actually. Penny? Do I take Penny? Penny! Bye, bye, little Sebastian. Nah, we're good. We're good. Happy with those people. Might try and get an ambitionist again. So, let's talk. We're about to hit Lantern Year 20 very shortly, which is where we can start to hunt the Watcher if we want. Now, in the People of the Lantern, there's an interesting conundrum that comes around with the King and the King's events. So Watched allows you to hunt the Watcher at any year you want. So if you hunt it at level 20, he's toughness 20. If you hunt it at level 21, 21, etc., etc. Now, you don't get to hunt the King until Lantern Year 22. The reason that becomes relevant is once you defeat the Watcher, you can only hunt level 3 monsters from then on out. Level 3 King is a fucking challenge. He's a big bopper. So this is sort of the interesting thing about this. In People of the Lantern, you normally just want to crank out the Watcher at Lantern Year 20 while he's toughness 20 and it's easy. We maybe instead push it out to Lantern Year 25. I think toughness 25 isn't a challenge for us. But we definitely want to not have the King at full power on our first. I think we might hunt him at level 2 for the first few years, just in case. But in the meantime, we are going to do a showdown with this Jiggerlion, which is a cool guy. So I'll go through our departing survivors. We're taking Rando. He's a Marrowist, and he's a great Marrowist. He's probably one of the best Marrowists that have ever been around. He's got relativity, which allows me to level up progress in knowledges. He's got desperate strike. He's got osteophage. He's just a great dude. He's just absolutely a great dude. And he's got club mastery, but guess what? We haven't actually got him a club. We've given him the knife. I need to make the club from Slenderman, but he's not around. So, speaking of Slenderman, when does he come back? Next year. Oh, nice. Cool. We'll be able to make it next year. Delberto. We're giving him the dragon armor. I'll go over here actually. Give him the dragon armor and some guitars. Now, I put Gastromancer on Sculpture because if there's one thing that I just can't get over how good it is, it's having an additional fucking slot for gear. So I've sculpted it and it's outstanding. So we've got 2 paired weapons. We've got Longclaw. We've got a shield. We've got a lucky charm. It's basically like a perfect gear grid. I love it. I'm so happy about it. Evil Danny, who we had in the last showdown, he's just rocking exactly the same thing as before with a bug trap. He's going to crank the Zanbato. At this point, I've made the change that he was actually going for grand weapon proficiency. We're going to try and get that because I've got so many proficiencies, it's just irrelevant now. Evil Elvina is going to go for the bow, so she has a few to go. Now, the reason we're going for this white line, we get extra level ups on our hunt XP. We get to 2 for killing this guy, and we also gain lots more organs from this showdown than we do from the Dragon King. So, wish us luck. We're going to depart. And I'll just make sure we've done everything for departure. So, Rando, look at his stats by the way, what a weapon. Explore, Contracture, Stalwart. Yep, so he's fine. Delberto, Frailty, Gastromancer. He's at Fortis Fortuna 2, by the way, so I spent quite a significant amount of, oh, I know what I've got to do. Lumi last year, getting him Fortis Fortuna, and then purchasing Gastromancer, and then gaining additional stuff. So I'm gonna spend all of his Lumi to level up Fortis Fortuna to level 3. Here's what we need to do. All departing survivors gain +2 strength tokens. Sure. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Now, Evil Danny is wearing that, so he goes 1, 2. And Evil Danny is also going to have to gain a new thing. 1, 2. And we gain survival up to the settlement's survival limit. So, just go like that. Should be enough. 14, 14, 14, 14. Great. And so she's a homicidalist now, so she doesn't have to gain any stuff. But Danny does. So Danny's going to get rid of his tenacity, and he's going to randomly draw into Desperate Strike. No, I want to go back to Desperate Strike, thank you. Not a fighting art. Desperate Strike, that's awesome. I love this guy. I love romanticism. He's not departing with 1 or more progress. Not departing with 12, so that's fine. That's it. All right. Let's go over here. We're on this little thing. These little things. We can definitely fight Bone Eaters if they rock up, so that'd be fun if they did, wouldn't it? Yes. First one, and this will be with Rando. This one. An Ark Survivor Hunt event. Cool. Oh my god, we have a Homicidalist and a Gourmandist. There's bad events for both of those. Let's roll. A 9. Blossoming Fields. The event revealer rolls 1d10. So this is Rando. He has his reroll available. He rolls a 7. Ooh. All survivors with permanent torment gain -1 evasion and +1 movement tokens. Okay, so I'm going to put this out because we can discard that. And a +1 movement token, sure. And all survivors with permanent systemic pressure gain a -1 speed token, which we will happily take, and a +1 luck token. Sure. So I'm going to discard that -1 evasion. So that was Rando. Delberto has a systemic pressure. Oh my god, he gets a -1 speed and a plus. That is just delightful. Paired attacks and a +1 luck. Oh, oh. Evil Danny has a torment as well. This is a good one for Verminous, actually. So he loses a -1 evasion, but we're not going to mark that. We're just going to use this. And then +1 movement. Nothing. Fun. The Blossoming Fields. Next one is a random hunt event. 21. Drawings. Any survivor may attempt to understand them. We do not need to do that. We do not need that at all, so that's good. Random hunt event 36. On the trail, the survivors rush forward. Skip the next hunt space. Boom. So we go straight to this one for our fourth person. It's an aromatic breeze. Move the white line one space forward, so he is here. Roll a random hunt event. 60. Wildfire. Archive all hunt event cards in the next two spaces, so there and there. So that's now a basic event. Our thing is here. Great, so we do overwhelming darkness. So we'll start with Rando. Rando suffers a -1 accuracy token. We will take a -1 accuracy token. So we're going to discard the -1 evasion token for him. Delberto. Delberto loses a courage. Evil Danny. Evil Danny suffers a -1 accuracy token. Sure. And finally, Evil Elvina. She suffers 1 event damage to the arms. That is all. Wonderful. Thank you. So this is a basic hunt event. We roll a random hunt event. It's 50. It's nearly a mask maker again. Bone Storm. All right. Do we have any fragile gear? Let's have a look. Fragile, 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 fragile. No, no, no. No, that's soluble, so that's fine. No, no, no. Jewelry, jewelry. Fragile, fragile. We have nothing fragile, so we will brave the storm. Manage to party survivors. Everyone gains a courage. What number was it again? Bone Storm, 54. Suffer 1 event damage to 3 random hit locations. So Rando, 2 on the hand and 1 on the head. Delberto, head, boot, boot, body, body, boot, body, body, head, I should say, and body, waist, head. That's done. So now we go to another basic hunt event, and it is a random hunt event, and we roll 82. Still can't get ourselves a dying prospector. We haven't rolled it once in this consuming grass. Yes, if any survivor has a whip, a hasty tether is made. Cool, so we have to do the straggler. So Rando rolls a 10. He is not the straggler. Delberto rolls a 9. I feel like Delberto is not the straggler either. Yep. Evil Danny rolls a 9. And, oh my god, Evil Danny's the straggler. All right, Evil Danny, good work, my man. So you have to archive 1 gear of your, oh no, we get to add +4 to this roll. We roll a 6, archive 1 gear choice from your gear grid. We will archive this bug trap. Very good. Let's do 2 bone pickaxes. The first one, that's a 9, so that's a roll into overwhelming darkness. And the second one on Rando, 2. Oh, Rando can't. Rando can't get disorders. Oh my god. He's the best mineral gatherer ever. 1 insanity. and the hemophobia disorder. Aromatic breeze has been a waste of time. Rando, insanity. Okay, so what we want to do now is get Rando to go down into the... No, we want E. Evil Danny to go down. So he gets +2 because he has a sickle. He rolls a 7. No, lose 2 survival. No, he's going to get that back anyway. I want to get him into the crystal skin because he's got the gloom bendy. We get the crystal sword, crystal scan. Would have been awesome. That's it. No one else is going to go. Herb gathering, we all gain survival. 15, 25, 40 odd. That's enough. 3 survival +2 vermin resources +2 fresh acanthus. Or maybe it's a single vermin resource, I can't remember. Should look that up. A nightmare tick. One vermin resource. Prowling lion. Ground fighting starts in play. Very good. And we move to the showdown. That's it. Bang. Whew. Feeling like this is going to be a bloodbath. Bug Trap has been archived. An absolute bloodbath. Alright, so we need Smart Cat is in play. Ground Fighting is in play. This gets shuffled. Every ground fighting is an advanced, so every card is in the deck. We've archived these 3 cards from the thing, so they are out from Merciless. This starts on top. Because ground fighting is in play, we're going to shoot it off and it's not going to happen, which is fun, fun, fun. And we'll grab 2 random terrain cards. The first that we grab is a giant stone face. Sure. Let's put more bonuses towards us shooting that guy in the face. And 2 acanthus plants. Can harvest some little acanthus. At my leisure, might I add. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll do fine. Giant stone face. Alrighty, a chick with a bow goes there. 2 acanthus plants. Who's got a sickle? You've got a sickle. Alright. Here's the showdown. So before anything happens, we're going to do deflect, because he doesn't draw AI cards. So we're going to put up deflect on our Lion Beast guitars. We're going to put up block on our bow. I guess that's not going to matter because it's going to trigger disappear. We'll harvest this acanthus plants with a sickle. So we roll a 7, which is gain a survival. Then we'll go here and we'll do this one. And we'll gain an 11, which is gain an acanthus, which means we've got 3 acanthus. And that's just about it for our free splashing around in the sprinklers. No one's going into the zone of death. So we might just go 1, 2, 5, get into the rear, 1, 2, 3. Sure. Sure. All right, let's have a shot, shall we? We will start with the gloom-coated arrow. No, the clawhead arrow. So Evil Elvina is accuracy 2, plus the 2 from being on the stone face means we're hitting on a 2+ with this. We hit, and we get the Glorious Mane. But we hit, which means we gain an evasion token, which is wonderful. +2 speed, +2 damage, +1 luck, and -1 evasion. Those evasion tokens are gone. Now, everyone except for Rando has Jigger Slayer, so to critical, we would normally be -1 because of the -1 luck, so effectively with Jigger Slayer we are critting on a 9 or a 10. So that's no crit. So the Glorious Mane is discarded. We will now shoot the Gloom-Coated Arrow. I was using a surge, and then this is using our actions. 5 speed, hitting on 2+. It's 5 hits. This could be bad actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How about not bad? And it's amazing. Alright, so there's the belly, and there's that, and there's reflex, and there's failure, and there's that. So, the Gloom-Coated Arrow is effectively strength 14. And this guy is, yes, I see toughness 16. So, it's deadly, so it's critting on 9s normally, 8s because of the Lucky Charm, 7s because of Jigger Slayer, back up to 8s. So 8s to crit, 2s to wound. That one, that's a wound. Smart Cat is archived. Get out of here. This one, that's a wound and not a crit. Back on the deck. This one, that's a wound, not a failure. This one, that's a wound and not a failure. There is a reflex that triggers. Full move the monster forward in a straight line. Bang, bang, bang. Guess what? You're still in range because we're on a stone face. And that is a wound and it's not a failure. Five wounds from the hollow point arrow to kick us off. Not bad. So she's done. We know there is no critical hit locations in here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then dash for Delberto. Spend a survival to dash. So Delberto is going to make a paired attack using his Lion Beast Katars. So he's only 3 speed now because he's -1 speed. That is a perfect hit. So he gains a Lumi. Oh, hang on. He's just gained a Lumi. It's when he spends Lumi that he gains progress. Very good. We can't attack from the blind spot, so we're actually here, but it's still 2 hits, 3 hits. 1, 2, 3. We'll do it in this order. Ground fighting is discarded. So we cancel the reaction on the first chosen hit location because of Katars, so we will actually do it in this order. And these Lion Beast Katars, this is actually a bit of a risk here, Dino, isn't it? 9. So we're looking for 6s to wound. And 8s to crit. No. Has he got... He doesn't have Jigger Slayer. 8s to crit. Alright, so 8s to crit, 6s to wound. That's a wound, and we've cancelled the reaction on that hit location. So that one's done. We will actually do this one now, because then he'll just run away. So that's a failure, so he just runs away. straightforward in a straight line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. It's right in the corner. But we made a paired attack. One more paired attack to go. Dude with the Zanbato. That is Evil Danny. Oh, he's speed 6. So he made it in there without needing to use a dash. He's got Desperate Strike. Oh my God, does he get... Oh my God. He actually gains a positive evasion token from that. Oh my God. And he would have gained a -1 accuracy token, so that actually becomes a positive accuracy token. Oh my God. I can't believe I've got Altered Destiny on that guy. Oh, glorious. Well, he's in the rear with the Zanbato, and we know it's a totally fine hit location, so let's just swing. Oh look, we wound. We hit. It's not a critical. Sorry, it's not a perfect hit. But we are strength 11, so we are 5 to wound. Come on, Dano. That's a critical. Oh, good. We've just made him angry at us. So it's devastating. 1, 2. We've got priority target on our dude with evasion 5, so that seems fine. And he gains a +1 damage token. Sweet. Hit him again. We know that this is a fine one. Oh, look, we hit. Oh, look, we know it's this. Let's see if we can wound. That is not a wound, is it? No. So we are going to spend a surge and a dash to do -1 damage from the Armorsmith's tongs. No, we can't do that. We can't do that. But we will spend a survival to dash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's it. That's all we got. So he's going to go. He's going to draw a card. Bloodthirsty. Draw an AI. Claw, we know it's the closest threat in range. Guess what? That person is going to spend a survival to dash. Given that he's speed 6. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. He comes up 1 short. He will dash 2, 3, 4. There is no one adjacent, so he will not run away from anyone and grab us, thanks to Vicious. When a survivor attacks the monster, they suffer 3 damage unless it's in the 3 brain damage unless it's in the monster's blind spot. Okay. He suffers 3 brain damage, so he's fine. A survivor with 6 understanding may ignore this. So he's 1, 2, 3. Survivor with 6 understanding may ignore this. They suffer -4 accuracy when attacking. That's probably relevant to know, Deno. Evil Danny was in the blind spot. Evil LY18 does not have 6, but she was hitting on a 2+ thanks to the thing. And we also have a -1 evasion token. All right, that's fine. We will shoot the Dragon Bite Bolt. Spend a survival to surge. Actually, we'll just shoot our normal shot. Inkblood Bow. Range is 11. Hitting on a 7+, 6+ because of the evasion token, 5+, 4+ because of the accuracy. and then also down to 3 plus 2 plus because of the thing. So 1, 2, 3. So 2 plus, 2 hits. It's the first strike reflex location, and this. All right, well this is an important one to try and critical, Deno. With the deadly bow. Come on, Deno. Oh, Jigger Slayer. Jigger Slayer and a deadly weapon. Get out of here, you doofus. 1. It is knocked down. It does have Indomitable, so it can jump straight back up at the end of this attack. That's, yeah, definitely a wound as well because of the thing. Okay, so before this happens, do we want to do some attacks? Rando. No, we'll let him stand up. We'll let him stand up. Rando, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, into the blind spot, swing with the Speaker Cult Knife. Hits 3 times, including a perfect hit. Does Rando have anything? He does. He gains +4 strength. He's not attacking with a club, but he gets the trap. Alrighty then. Basic action, the attacker is doomed. Fine. So the basic action is +2 accuracy from the White Lion. Oh, he's got an extra speed as well. So he's 5 speed, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hitting Rando. 2 plus goes to 8 plus. Rando gets hits once, he's doomed. He takes damage to the waist equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. When a survivor suffers damage for any reason, place a token on Bloodthirsty. Is that our first damage we've taken since that's come out? Okay, Delberto moves to there, swings with his paired attack. Okay, now, so he's advanced to Hissing Arms 3, which is exactly what we wanted. He has not rolled a perfect hit. So he doesn't gain a Lumi. And let's work out how, so he's got Understanding 8, so he suffers -4 accuracy. So he's hitting on 10s, is that right? He's hitting on 10s, beautiful. So we'll now spend a survival to surge. And we will swing with the Grimjaw. So it's hitting on a 5 plus, goes to 9 plus back down to 8 plus. Grimjaw gets a single perfect hit, which gains us a Lumi. And we flip the beasts more. Now this weapon is very cool indeed. So it is reach 2, it is deadly, it is sharp, so we have a critical wound here. It's not a critical, but it is a wound, so no failure. Boom, boom. Evil Danny's going to slide into the rear. He hits and he gains the Beast's Elbow. Danny is swinging with Altered Destiny. Love that. It's a wound, which is devastating. 1, 2, no failure. We'll spend a survival to surge. He misses. We still have Elvira's Dragon Bite Bolt Shot, and we still have Rando's Dash. So Rando's going to dash, and we'll shoot the Dragon Bite Bolt. So that hits. Ooh, now what do we need to do for that? We're going to take 3 brain damage on her. Is that actually something we want to do, Deno? Unless they are in the monster's blind spot. We can get in the blind spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Easy as that, by dashing. So that hits, and we flip this, which has a failure. It's a 2+. It's not a failure. Dragon Bite Bolt is devastating. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's knocked away. That is our turn over. So at this point, we have successfully achieved our bow proficiency point, successfully achieved our grand weapon proficiency point, successfully achieved our guitar proficiency point, and Rando doesn't have a club. So the monster draws an AI card. It is targeting our dude anyway. Legendary. I've got Tall Grass, haven't I? I'm supposed to put Tall Grass out. This showdown doesn't work unless you have Tall Grass demo. Let's assume it was here and here. All right, gonna go to there. Oh, he just disappears. Boom. See if we can roll a 9 to find him first of all. That's a 1. Daniel spend a survival to try and find him again. That's a 7, so no good. Bow chick. No. She'll spend a survival to try again. No, that's an 8. Rando rolls a 1. He'll try again. There's a 9. Rando found him. He's right there. Place it adjacent to the survivor and discard vanish. Done. We'll use our hissing guitars guy, who still has deflect 2 up. He'll just swing with the grim, the long claw. He's only 2 speed actually. 3 brain damage left through monster's blind spot. Oh yeah, 8's a hit. So hit the monster right in the ding dong. Actually, that one shouldn't be in there because that was done. This one here. Need lion testes. That's a critical wound. -1 toughness token. That's done. We'll spend a survival to surge. Swing again. That's a 6 and an 8. Now is a 6 a hit? Is a 6 a hit, Deno? That weapon hits on a 5+. And it's -4, +1. So no, a 6 is not a hit. 8 is a hit. It's impervious. Can he critical? He cannot. That's the end of our turn. Did I remember to do the wound? No, I didn't. Okay. So the monster draws ground fighting, What an idiot. What an idiot. Now he would do his thing where he claws and runs away. But those two guys are going to dash. Boom. Boom. Okay, we've got 4 wounds to do. Delbert's going to swing with his claw again because it's reach too. That's nothing. He'll surge. That's nothing. So he'll then move 1, 2, 3 to there. We will shoot the bow, the ink blood bow. Or do we? Monster flops on its side. +2 speed and +1 damage. What's our evasion on rando? Evasion 6. Yeah, this is what we're going to do. We're going to go 1, 2, 3 into here, and rando's going to spend an attack action. So the monster's going to do a +2 speed attack from ground fighting. We're going to discard ground fighting. Boom. Basic action +2 speed. So that is a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 speed, 6, 7 speed. And these are all hitting on 10s. So that's 1 hit. Its damage is +2 or something to the hands. +1 damage, so it's 4, 5 damage to the hands. Sure. Good work, Rando. Rando now swings with the Speak Occult knife. He hits 3 times. He gets the trap. Come on, Rando. So what speed are we at now? 4, 5, 10s. Oh, he's done 2 hits, the clown. If this gets me in the hand, I'm going to be very unhappy. Boots and body. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll swing again. We only hit once. The sturdy kneecap. But this is a deadly weapon with sharp, and he has luck to burn. That is a critical -1 movement token, which is not relevant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into the rear. Swinging with the Zanbato. That's a hit. That's a wound, and it's not a critical, but it is devastating. We'll swing again. Still got a bow shot if we need. Hits. It's not that. It's a critical. The white line's knocked down. Job done. This guy can suck it. So 6 basic and 9. And the dude who just did the killing blow has the scavenger kit, which means we are going to flip 10 of these. Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10. We did not get anywhere near enough organs there. I suppose we got the testes, which is good. Basic resources, we get 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a good haul. 2 hooked claw, 1 elder cat teeth, 1 black lichen. I'll go put those into storage now. Strange. 1 black lichen. 2 hooked claw. 1 elder cat teeth. Manage departing survivors. Everyone gains 2 Lumi. 1, 2 for being returning survivors. We will complete the showdown. We will gain 2 Hunt XP. We will advance the year. I think we do actually get 3 collective cognition, but I'm not going to worry too much about that. Victory! And that is all. So on the timeline we have a story event, Hooded Knight, and we also have a murder event. Which actually is a murder event now, so there is murder events that we don't appreciate. Usual dealio, these ones. That was pretty comfortable, wasn't it? How many AI cards did he draw? When that idiot draws ground fighting, let's just roll 1 dice now. A 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it is a hunt reenactment. Cool. Pick 1 monster from the settlement's list of defeated monsters. We will pick the Jiggerlion. No, we will pick, yep. We'll pick 2 crap survivors to do a hunt reenactment. That we do not care if they live or die. We'll pick the Butcher. We roll a 9. Is the monster a quarry monster? The hunter gains the last man standing fighting art. Do they want it? No. Will they get it? They will not. So someone, little Sebastian, gains a Lumi. Bye bye, little Sebastian. Hooded Knight. Oh man, the Hooded Knight's going to come and ruin my life, isn't he? What do we roll? A 4. We do not have a Twilight Sword. We have one in the settlement somewhere, but no one owns it. No one wants to use it. We do not want to get Mighty Strike. He's coming back with unfinished business. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's coming back when the Butcher level 3 is on. All right. We can put these in. Vermin. Hissing Arms. So it's 3 Acanthus. 1, 2, 3. It is 1 Cyclops Fly, was it? Nightmare Tick. Our white line resources are a white fur, a great cat bones, a lion claw, a sinew, a curious hand, a white fur, a shimmering mane, a lion claw, a great cat bones, a white fur, and a lion testes. Our basics are Broken Lantern, a monster hide, a question mark, a monster organ, a question mark, and a perfect hide. What we need is more hide, friends. Fun. That's a fun fight. He's running around and you're just chasing him down and punching him in the face and all sorts of stuff. We'll just steal out these ones. Ooh, Imagination. Life is your creation. Gastromancer's already on the thing, so that's fine. Fortis Fortuna's actually leveled up. Desperate Strike could be good. Wanderlust. Fortis Fortuna I've leveled up. There it is. Okay, Desperate Strike could be interesting actually. I'm a blonde bimbo girl in the fantasy world. Don't know why I got that in my brain. Hissing Arms. We need to level up Hissing Arms. There it is. It's our Verminist. Okay, so Rando is getting very close to leveling up to Marrowist level 4, which is great. Anna is 2 away from Gourmandist level 4. Don't even know what that does, never gotten there. Lando is close to an Optimism. That guy's a beast, by the way. He's got so much cool shit. We'll have to take him out. Yes, Lando. Delberto, very close to Verminism too, surely. 1 away. I think we got Slenderman this year. Danny. Evil Elvina. All right, time for me to mull. Stand by. All right, here's what we're going to do. So we're going to spend 1, 2, 3 endeavours, and we're going to utilise our nutrition omega-3 to give 4 Lumi to Delbert. Delbert's then going to spend 8 Lumi, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, to, I don't know, add knowledges, I guess. We're going to advance to Fortis Fortuna 3. Do we add knowledges, or do we think we can do other stuff? Mentorship, nominated survivor to gain +1 hunt XP. We'll do that at a cost of 2. We'll do that 4 times. Who will we nominate? Franklin can get 1, 2. And did I ponder with her? She may need to ponder Homicidalism 2 actually, because she's a returning survivor and she just gained 2 hunt XP. Sure, Louise can have 2. No, Louise won't have any. The person I want to give it to is himself. No. Anna, Rando. Sure, Danny. 1, 2. All right, so that allows us to do 2 ponders. Well, when I say allows us, means we have to ponder with our homicidalist, and we will ponder with our romanticist. Great. Alright, so Romanticist for Evil Danny. He has just leveled up. Now, that works because he is a returning survivor and he is pondering. So he's going to ponder Romanticism 2. Gain +1 Lumi and roll 1d10. He rolls a 5! Sorry. If any survivors died, they did not. A tale of your triumph. Gain 1 strength and 1 courage. Triumph. Awesome. Romanticism, life is adventure. Now, Homicidalist. Now, this one could be bad because we have to do our body count. So, Evil Elvina. She has leveled up her... she has body count 2, so if we roll a 1 or a 2, she dies. She's not dead. So now we'll roll on our homicidalism. She rolls a 9. Okay, so she gains a strength. She gains 3 insanity and a Lumi. So 1, 2, 3. Gains a strength. Gains a Lumi. She kills someone in our settlement. Who? Who would you kill? Not Tammy. Not Tammy. Tammy. No. That's fine. Tammy's dead. Gain a Graves bonus. Now, because we've killed someone and we have Dark Impulse 2 on a 6+, she gains a strength. Very good. And now, do we spend 4 progress to level up Fortis Fortuna into that? No, it doesn't need. She doesn't need it. And we gain the Cruel Cleaver pattern. Cool. I have not yet seen that. That's character cards, demo. All right. Cruel Cleaver. There it is. 2 Lumi, 1 iron, and -1 population. I might go make that. Let's see what's in it. See what it does. It is... Oh, add your body count to this weapon's strength. It's basically just a butcher cleaver, but you get to add how many people you've killed to it. That's fine. That's good. That's good times. Okay, so I need to decide if I want to make anything. I don't think I'll need anything. All I need is to level up my bow proficiency. So my Inkblood bow can be non-cumbersome. So we've got Verminism leveled up to max now. So perfect hits aren't doing too much for us yet. We can clear that. Ah, there's that perfect hits ability, which is called, what's it called? Envenom Edge? No, the other one. Not Envenom Edge. Mirror Eyes. Envenom Edge. Mirror Eyes is the one if you roll a perfect hit, you do an automatic critical wound. We need to get that. That's what we need. Because that paired with Fortis Fortuna is utterly ridiculous. Mirror Eyes, Precision 2, inflict an automatic critical wound to the first 2 hit locations you resolve. Alright, how do we get another Verminist? Well, in that case, we probably need to get someone out. Actually, let's instead buy Fortis Fortuna on one of our other Verminists, like Little Sebastian. He has 5 Lumi. I guess we'll buy Fortis Fortuna. Yes. This is exciting. Cost us 4. Oh no, we have to still level up Hissing Arms. Well, Deflect 2 is still very, very good. And his base evasion 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll actually spend a Lumi to level up his Hunt XP 1, 2, 3. We'll do that with someone else who has Fortis Fortuna at level 2, which is Elvina. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I should just grab one more so she levels to 3. Just spend another Lumi on flipping another knowledge, and it is Braggart. Guess what we're not buying? Feel good, feel good. So we've still got like Innovate to do, and then I think we'll spend an Organ to level up our bow proficiency and to level up our grand proficiency. So let's do that. So hide. Bone organ, the bone will be from the things, and then we've got to spend 2 organs. So there's the 2 organs, and this will be a bone from the Lion Claw. So we'll just do a quick Innovate. Sacrifice feels pretty good. Scarification, Shadow Dancing, sure. Records. I don't need any of those, but we'll take Sacrifice. There is an abusable strategy with Sacrifice and Homicidalism, which we shall not do, but it is very, very much abusable. We'll do one more weapon proficiency, and then we'll do a nightmare training. Okay, so Delbert, no. So we'll do a grand weapon proficiency point on Evil Danny. Gone. We'll do a grand weapon proficiency or bow proficiency point on Evil Elvina. Done. And then the last one we will do will be someone else needs a proficiency. Surely. Katana, yes. Yeah, sure, Delbert. Delbert can just get to level. Guitar Master. Great. So, Evil Elvina will spend 3 survival and try and roll an 8 or a 9. She rolls a 3, so she can spend again. She rolls a 7, so she can spend again. She rolls a 2, so she can spend again. She rolls a 2, so she can spend again. She rolls a 9. and another proficiency point. That'll do us for this lantern year, friends. I'll have a think about if I want to make anything, craft any gear, but at this point in time, we've bought Fortis Fortuna, and we are about to depart with, maybe not Delbert now. Maybe we'll depart with little Sebastian and see if we can get him pumping along. And that'll do. I'll catch you on the next lantern year. Big Dino out.